So Victorinox never made that many one-layer 91mm knives. The coolest one they made, and that was like in production apparently, was the Waiter Plus. This is a clone. It's not even a Victorinox, but it's the Adler Messer. I've shown this knife before. I just threw plus scales on it because it does have the same, it's the same knife. It's like I said, it's a clone with the combo tool, their blade. So that was their version. Obviously didn't have plus scales, but it's a neat knife. I think like a real Waiter Plus would be awesome. I've never seen one. I'm sure they exist, but probably just hard to come by. And then they made apparently a golfer special, but it was only like a promotional item where they had a divot tool here as opposed to your combo tool. And then I guess there's some speculation, this is also a mod, that they made a gourmet is what they called it, which was just basically your blade layer, you know, with your corkscrew. I actually like this. This is my, like, it stays in my kitchen drawer. Use it all the time. Nice little knife. So there weren't really many options, and it always comes down to either combo tool or just another blade, unless you do something like this. So kind of messing around with this. It's kind of like I mean, here's a Tinker Small, right? Kind of the same functionality, but in a thinner, obviously, package. And you've got the benefit of your plus scales. Little pin in there. So I'm going to see how this goes. See if I gel with it or not, as far as like an office knife goes. I like the Tinker Small. I mean, how can you not? But surprisingly, like, it's still kind of a little too thick in like dress pants. And I tried to carry it, but it was just a little too much. So I think single layer, a little longer. This is going to be the way to go. So kind of neat. The only challenge here, if you want to make one of these, I use the regular blade layer. I should say blade spring for this, and you've got nice snap, obviously, on your can opener / whatever else you use it for, because we all know this thing is amazing. But what happens is, see the devil's tool right there? It's because the spring, see that? So that's how it's going to sit. Deal breaker, maybe, for some people. For me, I don't think so. So pretty neat. Gonna give this one a shot. And it's funny, then Victorinox did make a bunch of like 93mm, like single layers. And one of them was called the Electrician's Solo, which was this knife, just like that, nothing else, just single electrician's blade. Kind of funny. So, I don't know. I don't know what people think of that. I think it's kind of neat. Give it a shot, but that's all I got for now. And still waiting on some other stuff. It's coming from overseas. I don't know if I'm even going to get it. I haven't got it. Anyway, I'll tell you about that later. But anyway, that's all I got for these single layers for now. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that one.